Okay, everybody. It's been a little bit. Been feeling a little under the weather. I think it's my blood pressure or something like that, or my sugar, one or the other. But anyway, I haven't been feeling good, so it's been a while since I did this right here. But let's see if we can continue a little bit for another episode of Visions of Mana. It was at the Capitol. Yeah. Come back here so I could save it because there wasn't. Didn't see a safe spot in the town. Couldn't see a safe spot in the town. Okay. Okay. There's my people. We just had a hurricane pass by. It didn't follow its the route exactly as I predicted, but we did get a lot of rain here, and the power did go out this morning, somewhere around 4 or 5, and then come back on somewhere around 7 or 8. So we missed that. So here I am. Work's been called off because of the weather.
Yes.
Friday morning, no, Friday afternoon. Sorry, I've been sleeping
Taking this.
A good bit to napping today because, as I said, I haven't felt good.
This is kind of nice.
Berry acorn. So that would be an interesting little cafe where they got the grass. Are there any side quests around here? Don't see any.
Uh-huh.
Queen Palomina, is that how you pronounce that? Is kind-hearted and resolute. With her at the helm, I am sure the initiation ceremony will proceed without a hitch.
Grizzly.
Grizzly.
Got some syrup.
There it is. I know there's a chest around here somewhere else. There's a little thing.
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
Don't know if you can go down there.
Yes. Got some syrup.
I don't know what that is.
Yes.
There's a little marker up there. It looks like a bunny, I guess. With floppy ears? Oop, okay, cutscene.
My apologies.
Were you hurt?
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way. Are you okay? Oh no! Did you hurt yourself when you tripped?
Looks like a sprained ankle. It'd be best if you rested for a bit. I'll stay with our new friend until they can walk. Feel free to explore Ilistana without me. This is your chance to see the capital. Alms are even allowed to enter the palace. Don't hold back on my account.
Hope that guy at the fountain wasn't hurt too badly. At least Morley's going to stay with him just in case. Time to check out the palace. Who knows when I'll get another chance after all.
There's the water. Water elemental. Okay, here we go. We got our...
Let's rest up.
Still got a ways to go to get to the thing done. But we need to look around. See the sights. Pick up the
Some syrup.
stuff. Oh. Don't have to talk to it. No classes at the Sanctorium today.
Wow!
Daddy was right. The Alms really are here in the capital. Yeah, they are.
Taking this?
Hey!
Rumors are typically nothing but tales spun of heresy? Hearsay. Heresy. Or wishful thinking. But examine them closely. You might find a thread of authenticity hidden between the weave of untruths. Dismiss them all as false based on your preconceptions. You may end up further away from the truth than you first desired. Hey, he's a sage, huh? He's a sage. He's a poet and he didn't know it.
Grizzly!
He's a sage. Guess this is the biggest town. Treasure chest over here somewhere.
This is kind of exciting.
There.
This?
Cup of wishes. Let's steer clear of this place for now. Oop, okay. Oop, which way do I go? I guess this way. That save thing down there. See another something over here.
Yes!
Money. Money, money, money. I need money. It's a rich man's world. Something else down here. 235 meters that way. Oh, let's go see what this
Taking this?
icon over here is.
Yes!
Gold clover. Here's what's her face. My gut tells me that there's gonna be something really interesting inside here. You think? Let me look around a bit and we'll go find out.
Taking this?
Medical herb. Had a drafting teacher whose name was Herb or Herb. That was where I first learned of Dungeons and Dragons. I was in a drafting class at a can't remember what this kind of different. It wasn't at the school. It was at a different place, technical thing. We used to go over there after lunch. What was it? Can I just walk in, Mr. Guard? This is Magistrate Pissar's residence. Entry is by appointment only. Is it? I'm gonna... Let me through, didn't he?
Grizzly!
I don't want to talk to... What's his name? I just want to grab that thing. That thing right there. Let's see. There's another treasure chest somewhere in front of us here.
Taking this?
Where is that? On a roof or something? No. Okay, let's check out the thingy here. Okay. I don't see anything popping up. But it does look like a rabbit with floppy ears.
Oh.
This is the famed Nicolo's Emporium, but it seems the owner stepped out for a bit. He's gone. Or she's gone, whatever the case may be. Let's go see the Queen. Nice as a fountain. Mr. Guard. Fountain sure has been acting strange lately. When I hear all these rumors about weird stuff going on with our water supply, it makes me wonder if the aqua orb is going to be okay. There's the aqua orb there. The fountain. Oh. Okay. I mean, the world does look really good. There needs to be a little more interaction, but then again, I guess this is a more simple kind of game.
Grizzly!
I mean, a whole bunch of that around here, aren't there? Water everywhere.
Yes!
Yes.
Okay.
Why hasn't the ferry arrived to point our Alm yet? I'm beginning to worry that the delay is making the water spirit uneasy. Might be. This right here is a big city. Nope, there we go.
Commoners are not permitted to enter the palace. Now be on your way.
But I'm the Soul Guard. I thought honored guests were allowed in the palace.
Oh, we did not realize you were part of the convoy. Apologies for not receiving you properly, Soul Guard.
However, we can't let anyone but the Alms pass. All parties other than the Alms themselves must have separate accommodations.
We have reserved a room for the Soul Guard at the inn located in the market. I'm sure you may rest easy there when you need to retire.
Oh, well, thanks anyway.
It's urgent. Queen Palomina has slipped out of her room unattended again!
Hey,
Uh-oh.
can't you see her in the presence of the Soul Guard?
Sorry for the intrusion, sir.
Wait, so the queen just took off?
Her Majesty's been sneaking out a lot lately. It's one thing when Master Passar isn't around to interfere, but we cannot keep this up.
We promised to have her back safe and sound, and in time for the ceremony tonight.
You know, sir, you may not be allowed inside the palace, but you can still go to the market.
There are wares from all over the world available in our stores. It could be worth a look. Find some souvenirs, maybe.
Souvenirs, huh? Come to think of it, Master Fugo liked to bring back trinkets from his pilgrimages. Hina's in the market now, too. It's not a bad idea. Thanks for the heads up.
Mm-hmm. You know,
Souvenirs. Wait, what am I
I
thinking?
gotta-
Now's not the time for shopping. I've got Soul Guard duties.
that's a heck of a view. I think I know who the princess is. They kind of made it a little obvious there. Could be wrong. How much you want to bet? I was careless in my rush. For that, I'm sorry. Don't trouble yourself on my account. I'm thinking. It's a fake mustache. That's the princess. I can look after the Cinderella on my own. You should see the sights while you're here in Ilistana. Okay.
Master Fugo used to bring back things like books from his travels. Hina would read them over and over until the cover fell off. Those were the days.
Those were the days, my friend. I thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. Old song. Getting a little lag here, huh? A lot of stuff going on.
Oh, Val!
Find something you want?
No, nothing I can't live without. An Alm doesn't really need material possessions, after all.
Maybe
You're going
not,
to
but
die.
I still...
How was the palace? You just came from there, right?
Oh, well, I tried. The guards wouldn't let me in, though. They said only alms are allowed.
Oh, that's too bad.
I
Yes, it
did
was.
get to see the fountain, though. That was impressive. Let's stop by on our way to the Sanctorium.
Thank you for your assistance. I think I'm fine for now.
Pardon my impertinence, but are you Queen Palomina?
What?
No.
No, I'm not.
No disrespect, but your disguise is fooling no one.
You... I concede that you are correct.
Not much of a
I
fight.
am indeed Palomina.
I'm Morley, a swordsman by trade. Niccolo, a merchant here in Ilistana, took care of me since I was young. You must have a reason to be traveling through the city incognito. May I ask what was so pressing?
Oh, but,
I understand you don't want to burden a stranger with personal affairs, but it is no burden. I am the Alm of the Moon.
You are?
You can trust your secrets with me. I'm fated to end my journey at the Mana Tree. Who would I tell? The goddess?
If you are indeed an Alm, perhaps I can trust you with this. Several days ago, the fairy visited the capital, and I was asked to accompany the convoy as the newly appointed Alm of Water.
Oh, this must be a first for the royal family. How come no one has heard about this? Everyone thinks the Alm hasn't been chosen yet.
It is because I have purposefully concealed this information. If I were to abdicate in order to fulfill the duties of the Alms, the governance of Illistana would fall to my younger brother Ian and Hassar.
Oh, we don't want that.
I see. Even I have heard the rumors of Hassar's attempts to steal the throne.
Hassar is precisely the reason I left the palace to seek guidance from Niccolo. I was, in fact, en route to his residence when we ran into each other.
You know my father?
Father? Yes, of course. Niccolo is my friend and faithful advisor. As a merchant, he is much traveled, with a vast network of connections. I have sought his counsel many times. Illistana may seem like a rich, well-regulated city, but it was not always so robust. The rulers of the past have been fickle in their governance, at times compassionate, at times cruel to their people. It had always been my intention to leave behind a sturdy civic foundation so that my successor might flourish in his role as ruler. Tell me, what would you expect from a monarch?
You're asking me? I'm an Alm. I have been chosen to offer up my soul. I don't think it matters what I want.
I hope I did not offend you for asking a curious question. My ankle feels much better now. Thank you for your time and tolerance. You have been a great help.
What will the future bring after we're gone?
Are we stocked up and ready to leave for the Mana Tree after the rites of initiation? We shouldn't waste time.
You're right. You know, we're already at the halfway point in our journey. I think it's about time to get back for the ceremony.
Can we go
Waypoint?
to the pier before we make our way to the Sanctorium?
Sounds like a plan. You go on ahead. I'll catch up with you. I'll take this pendant, please.
Thank you for your patronage. Is this a present for your little lady friend? Maybe an engagement present? Am I onto something?
Oh, come now. That's none of your business, you meddler. It's not our place, but if you two were thinking about your future, we wish you both the best of happiness.
I hope she likes it.
Fade to black. There we go.
Hina's probably
Coming
at
back
the
up.
pier already. Better get a move on.
Some more cutscenes here. Yep. This game has a lot of them.
Hey there.
I was just starting to wonder if I needed to call a search party. It's lovely.
Yeah, I love sunrises, but there's something about a sunset at the end of the day.
I don't know. Sunsets feel a little like saying goodbye.
Hina, I got you this.
Oh, this is the pendant
It's a present.
You bought this for me, Val?
I wanted to get you something, considering all we've been through.
It's beautiful. I love it. Thank you.
Oh, Good.
The sun might disappear at the end of the day, but as long as there's a tomorrow, it'll always come back over the horizon. I guess I do like that part of sunsets. We should make our way to the Sanctorium. And Alm can't be late for the rites of initiation.
These little transitions are a bit long.
I wanted to say thank you again, Val. I love the pendant.
The smile on your face was worth every lucre. I just wanted to be the cause of it is all. You deserve to be happy all the time. And I can't stand it when you're sad. So if there's ever something I can do to make you smile, name it.
Thanks. I will. It makes me happy to hear you feel that way.
Okay, let's see what needs to be done. Big town, better run.
Time flies when you're having fun, it seems.
I wondered how I was going to fill the day before. Now it's already over.
I wish the way back to the Sanctorium would take longer, so we could stay like this.
Huh? Did you say something, Hina?
No, nothing. Shall we head to the Sanctorium?
Sounds like she's having second thoughts. Not sure she wants to sacrifice herself.
Let's rest up.
What you up to? The owner of this place never showed, so they closed up early. Guess I better head to the Sanctorium, huh? Yeah. Probably. Oh, there's Morley. A new acquaintance left already. We may be seeing them again sooner than you think. Yeah. Uh-huh. Cutscene.
I see you've all made it. Her Majesty Queen Palomina would forthwith bestow upon the appointed alms the rites of initiation. Alm of Fire, Hina. Alm of Wind, Karina. Alm of the Moon, Morley. Please enter the Sanctorium. Soul Guard, you and your pet may also enter the Sanctorium. Come.
Huh, would you look at that? The Alm of Water never did show.
Hope we won't have to wait too long.
Immortal. For some reason this game won't capture on game capture. I'm having to do screen capture.
Alms of the land. Once every 4 years, you gather here to begin your journey.
Hold on. That's the guy that ran into us at the fountain.
You're right.
You're right.
With the untimely disappearances of the Alm of Earth and the Alm of the Moon, our world has been teetering on the edge of oblivion. Yet tonight, the Alm of the Moon stands before us in the Sanctorium once more.
That Diablo can
Morley,
be annoying.
the Moon's chosen. We are most heartened to hear that time has been restored to the parish of Etern. Please, continue on your mission to protect the future.
Yes, Your Majesty.
We will now commence the sacred rites of initiation. By the powers vested in us, the Queen of Illistana blesses you with the pure waters of Pritta. May it protect you on your alms journey. Hina, accept your duty as Alm and receive the blessings of Salamando. Karina, accept your duty as Alm and receive the blessings of Sylphid. Morley, accept your duty as Alm and receive the blessings of Luna.
With the Alm of Earth gone, that leaves a total of 4 alms remaining. The Alm of Wood can be found along your path to the Tree of Mana. You will be expected to meet them at Elusia Isle, as is the custom. While the Alms of Light and Darkness have yet to be named, they should be arriving in the capital in due time. However, the remaining Alm is already here, in this very room.
You mean the Alm of Water? But they haven't been named yet.
The Alm of Water is you, Your Majesty.
How could you possibly know? Master Passar is correct. I have indeed been named the Alm of Water.
Wow! A queen and an alm. What are the odds?
You could have let us know, you know.
I did not hide this fact out of malice. Pray forgive the pretense.
Then do get on with the rites, if you don't mind.
I, Palomina, accept my duty as Alm and receive the blessings of Undine.
Your Majesty, O gracious Alm of Water, please faithfully see your duty through to its end. The world is depending on you.
You enjoyed that?
Soulguard Val.
Yes, ma'am?
I am counting on your protection on our journey to the Tree of Mana, such as it is.
I won't let you down.
My fellow Alms, I am in your hands.
Interesting.
Your Majesty, if I may, are you prepared to leave for the Mana Tree with us?
Now that my role as the Alm of Water has been revealed, I imagine it will not take long for the news to spread through the capital.
Passar seems poised to rush in as soon as your seat is vacant.
If only I had the time to talk with Niccolo first. I could have been assured of one ally at least, but I was unable to locate him.
You make it sound like Passar's a criminal mastermind.
This isn't a matter of just one bad actor. Ilistana has a complicated history.
If he's a crook, just throw him out of town. Doesn't sound so complicated to me.
In a city this big, everyone has connections. Passar has his own allies and flunkies, political ties to other officials, and influential citizens.
In the past, the wealthy preyed on the poor to fatten their purses. Passar benefited greatly from that old system.
I read a book on the historical stratification of Ilistana's hierarchy. It said the rich got richer on the backs of poor citizens, working just to make ends meet.
My father, the king, had only just begun to reform that inextricably integrated inequality, but the newer system is shaky at best.
What big word.
As I took on my father's mantle, so my brother will succeed me. However, he is quite young. Passar may take advantage of this and sway others to his cause. If I could be assured that there were checks on Passar's power in place, I would leave for the Mana Tree this instant.
Palomina! There you are, Palomina!
Ian, you should not be out at this hour. Go home and rest.
Rest? How can I be expected to rest? Come, we should talk privately in your chambers.
May I prevail upon you to be present for this discussion?
Oh.
Did he say to go to the Queen's chambers? Is that okay? I mean, are we allowed in?
I find the present predicament supersedes any worries of privacy on my part. Case in point, I did indeed extend the invitation. Come, I will show you to my suite.
Let's plan our next move.
I'm assuming you can't call the things here. Nope.
I knew I hated that bizarre creep. Oh, it makes me so mad!
Karina, you're in the presence of royalty.
There is no need to soften your sentiments on my account. I apologize on his behalf.
You shouldn't have to apologize for anything, Your Majesty.
That is kind of you to say. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Sidetrack. Side trip.
Taking
Got
this.
sidetracked. That's the word I'm looking for. I can't talk. Hey guys. Yes. Yes. This is a conversation heavy episode.
Allow me to formally introduce you. This is Ian, my younger brother.
Brother? Then that must mean he's the crown prince.
You think?
Yes, apologies, but there's no time for pleasantries. I just received a report that Niccolo has been arrested.
No.
What?
Niccolo? Wasn't that the name of your guardian, Morley?
Whoa, what's going on here?
He has been charged with obstructing the flow of water throughout the capital. It must be a mistake.
What about proof?
If Passar is behind this, he can fabricate some. He used the ceremony to distract us.
But why frame Niccolo?
As a renowned merchant, Niccolo has his paws in many pies. He has even thwarted several of Passar's malicious motions using his influential ties. If Niccolo is jailed while I journey to fulfill my duties as the Alm, no one will be able to aid Ian with his new role as ruler.
You sound like you've already given up.
Oh.
Madeline? How did you get in here?
I've accompanied Niccolo on many a foray into the palace. The guards know not to bother me.
Do you have a plan?
But of course! All you have to do is find out what's really causing the water issues before Passar can produce his proof. Father sent us to sniff out clues, but before we could report back, he was captured. So I'll tell Mew what we would have told him. Our noses took us to the Luca ruins.
I see. The Luca ruins were known as the Water Ruins. Perhaps the capital's water problems were not due to a mana-deficient disaster after all.
Is it time to call up the guards, Doom, you think?
No, I would like to see for myself before involving any additional aid. We must keep the search small to avoid our adversaries noticing our advance. I will summon the guards later, should the need arise.
Allow me to accompany you, Your Majesty. I want to find my father.
Me too. I'm the Soul Guard, and it's my job to make sure you're all kept safe.
I am heartened to have such able associates. Let us find what secrets lie in the ruins and rescue our stray friend.
It's settled. We'll leave at first light.
Cool. Palomina, the epitome of... I don't know what that... I've never... You're really... And grace? I don't know that word. Palomina is proficient with a plethora of powerful magic attacks. She can strike enemies from long range and contributes greatly to the team's overall damage. However, she is particularly vulnerable to enemy attacks and can easily succumb if targeted. Okay. So we got a protector. remember this game doing fade to black before. Is this the first time?
We gotta figure out what's causing these water problems. And fast. Let's head to the Luca ruins right away.
The ruins right away. There is a side quest down there, side quest over there. But I'm assuming... Let's see, I need to go down here and save. This is a big city. So it looks like we're going to be here for a while. I wonder if that one... I got 3 people right here. I wonder if I can change... How do you... Nope, I can't hit the tab. Don't work at the moment. I guess when you get into the fighting area, you can change. But that other Hina, she don't ever appear in the fighting thing. Other than standing back and healing everybody. So I don't know how that's going to work. Let's see. I went right past it, didn't I? I got the talking. Side quest.
Let's plan our next move.
Yeah, this is a whole episode of almost nothing but talking and walking simulation. What if I should do side quests before I do the main quest? Yeah, there's everybody over there. Let's see what it's going to take us.
The Luca ruins are past Prita Ridge, not to be confused with the ruins on the plateau. You gotta go farther than that.
You gotta go farther than that.
Oh, Madeline, do not forget to give them the vessel.
Oh, silly me.
Yeah, we need the...
This is an elemental vessel. We call it the Undine Flask. You can use it to protect yourself from the monsters in the ruins.
Oh, how fortunate. I have not seen that flask in far too long. Where did you locate it?
Passar had been borrowing it, but I had a chance to snoop after he left his abode, so I took it. The chance and the flask.
Yet another topic I wish to have words with Passar about. Ian, do you swear to look after the kingdom while I am gone?
On my honor.
Elemental vessel, Udine flask. The strength of the water elemental Udine courses through the Udine flask. It's capable of commanding bodies of water to manipulate and flow. Commanding bodies of water to manipulate in their flows and currents. Okay then. It's like a... Oh! Back. Okay. Okay, press F. Press F during combat to aim at enemies and spray them down with jets of water. Enemies hit by the stream will be blown away by the current and become trapped in a bubble. Oh, attacking enemies in the bubble will eventually cause it to burst, dealing splash damage to anything nearby. An enemy colliding with the walls or the ground will also cause the bubble to break. Okay. Head to the Luca ruins. Guess I'm wondering if I should do the side quest before we do this. But anyway, we're at 44, so we need to save this for another time. And the only bloody save point is way up here. But anyway, we'll come back and look at those other... I still can't do the tab button in the city. I guess there's a reason for that. But let's go save. And then we will hopefully put up another.
Let's rest up.
Put up another. Put up a episode, whatever you want to call this thing. I think this is like number 15. Is it 15? I think I'm at 15. So we'll hopefully do another one before the weekend. Before the weekend goes out. This has been a strange week. Like I said, I haven't felt good. I think it's either my blood pressure or my blood sugar. They're both a little weird at the moment. Hopefully I won't die anytime soon. I'm morbid, I know. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off and catch you next time.